We are Brainstormers.
Today we are so happy in the semi-final round of the Oriental Discovery Contest, and namely the Oriental in my eyes. So I will assume that this is a very special gift of us to give you.
So in this video, we want to introduce you about Vietnamese culture. So let's go.
As a part of Oriental culture in general, as well as Vietnamese culture in particular, Buddhism has become an important religious belief in Vietnamese life, especially the Vietnam Buddhism architecture always has out characteristics as well as inherited the common features of Buddhism in the world, so that our team decided to choose Buddhism architecture in Vietnam to introduce to everyone in the video program Oriental in My Eyes. One of the typical for Buddhism architecture in Vietnam, Minh Đăng Quang Pagoda, located at Mai Thi Tho Street, District 2, Ho Chi Minh City, will be the place where our team will show you in video today. And for the detailed understanding about architecture in Vietnam, let's explore about architecture works that the pagoda must have.
Three entrance gates is an indispensable part of the Vietnamese pagoda. The entrance to the pagoda is near a house with three entrances. Upstairs of the three entrance gates can be used as a bell tower. Upper from the garden, the first architecture we could get in the center. To get there, we need to go up some steps. In center, this equals stone still recorded about history of the pagoda were past. In center of the center is the incense burner, where pagodas come to and burn incense. To the center in the main hall, between the center in the main hall has usually have a wagon, where electric light can shine. This one is the most important part of the pagoda because it is where the main Buddhist statues of Vietnam located.
Up through the main hall, we follow the corridor to the apse, also called the House of Code, the worship place of the abbot of the pagoda or monk. The apse in some pagoda in southern Vietnam close behind the main hall, behind the altar of the Buddha. In addition to the main works, Vietnamese pagoda often have a plant garden. Flower gardens are planted and cared carefully. Many pagoda even have walls, lakes, and lotus pond. Next, let's find out about the Buddha that we often met in Vietnamese pagoda. The Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, he always worshipped in the same power with two other Buddha called the Chiksa Buddha. Amitabha Buddha, he symbolized for longevity, honor, and merit. Amitabha Buddha is the one of Buddha that strongly influenced to Buddhism culture in the Oriental. The vow Namo Amitabha Buddha were originated from his legend. We often see Buddha Amitabha standing on the lotus, left hand holding lotus, right hand stretching to lead human being. Maitreya Buddha, he represents cheerfulness, gladness, and generosity. His statues are designed with smiling faces, brave path, and the open belly. One link is Bodhisattva who embodies the compassion upon the Buddha. Described in many different cultures, both male and female. She is one of the most revered Bodhisattva in Mahayana Buddhism, especially in Chinese and Vietnamese culture.
The 18 Arhat. The 18 Arhats is the name for 18 Arhats in Buddhism legend that's living internally in the world to protect the Buddha, including 60 original Arhats and 2 were added later. All of them are disciples of Buddha. We often see these 18 statues that display at the corridor of the temple, 9 in each side.
So that's all.
As you know, we are from some department of this faculty, namely Australian study, Indonesian study, Indian study, and Chinese study.
And if you found our video interesting, so remember to like, giving a heart, and share for us.
Thank you.